Well, we start this midday with a live look of Mount Vernon. You can see traffic is moving without a problem in I-57, and there's no signs of any sleet buildup or any winter weather there. But if we go just a little further south to Carbondale right there, you can see sleet buildup is still on the roadways and not too many cars are out and about, especially with SIU being closed today. Storm Track 3's Emily Pike is here and she has our first check on weather. Emily.
Yeah, well, we are going to be starting to see those travel impacts start around later this afternoon. So right now, as Brooke, you just mentioned, we're not really seeing an impact to the north, Perry, Jefferson County. Pretty much clear along with Franklin County, but down to the south, we are still looking at the slushy conditions, but we are expecting our second round later this evening and late afternoon, I should say. Eventually, though, of course, we are still dealing with those winter storm warnings there into our southeast Missouri counties. We have winter weather advisories there in that purple. And of course, there into Weakley and Henry counties, we have an ice storm warning that is in effect. Taking a look across Carbondale, temperatures coming into those teens, those wind chills, though, making temperatures feel like single digits. So definitely bundle up as you go through the day today. Taking a quick look at your temperatures across the region, not much changing as far as our temperatures go. Seeing temperatures not reach much more than at least those mid-20s. So when I come back, I'll talk about that second round moving through and who could be seeing the impacts.
Well, before getting out this midday, everyone wants to know how the roads are looking. We continue with team coverage of this winter weather. Storm Track 3 Chief Meteorologist Nick Housen is live. So, Nick, how is it in Williamson County?
And good morning, Brooke. You know, coming into work early this morning, even the main roads were completely covered with sleet and ice buildup. But I'm driving right now in Heron. I'm actually right along 148 and heading towards the south. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see exactly what I'm seeing. And the main roads, we've seen just a ton of improvement on these, all right? So 148 right through Heron here has 2 lanes cleared each way. Now, it's a much different story when you get off the main roads. I'm going to make a right turn here, and this is right next to the Heron Firehouse, and as soon as you get off the main roads, there you go. All of a sudden they are ice covered, sleet covered, and very, very slick. You can get from point A to point B in these type of conditions, even with a 2-wheel drive car. I'm in a 2-wheel drive car. However, you really have to take a lot of extra time when you're coming up to the stop signs, when you're going through the curves, and when you're just going down the road. This is almost a solid sheet of ice, and plows have gone through here with salt, and you can see some areas where they've been able to get it off the concrete and the pavement, but it is very, very difficult with this type of sleet and the ice buildup that we've seen over the last 24 hours here on the roads. Of course, we're going to continue to keep an eye on the road conditions throughout the day. But right now, reporting live in Heron, Chief Meteorologist Nick Housen, News 3.
All right, thanks for that update, Nick, and of course, stay safe out there. And we did just get a live look at roadways in southern Illinois, but let's go ahead and take a look in southeast Missouri. This is a live view of Scott County. We're taking a look at MoDOT camera near the Cape Regional Airport. You can still see some sleet and buildup is still on the ground there. The road itself does look mostly clear. Cars are driving at a normal speed. We just saw a couple there go by and a couple semis driving right there. Still, if you are driving in this area or the secondary roads like Nick was just talking about, be sure to be on the lookout for any slick spots.